We've all seen the movies, heard the Bible stories, listened to sermons in church about angels and demons. But who's telling us the truth? Actual demons aren't what you think they are. They're not angels. They're not bad people coming back to haunt us. And most importantly, they're not pretend imaginary creatures. Movie demons are a lot different than actual demons. Is this what you think a demon looks like?
Fulton County 911, where is your emergency?
219 Bentwood Drive, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, 40165. My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She's
Okay, is she breathing?
She is.
How old is she?
I would say in her early 30s. And now she's screaming that her kids are dying. I don't know. I don't even know her name.
So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about demons and the difference between demons and angels, and, really, what is demon possession? That subject is one that I studied extensively early on. Probably the second or third thing that I got into after becoming a Christian, leaving my atheist religion. But the one thing that I learned that was crucial for me to move forward and understand what demons actually were was when I understood that demons are not angels. They're not fallen angels. They're not bad angels. Demons are not, bad people who died and came back. Demons aren't fantasy. If you're a Christian, then you believe in the supernatural. If you don't believe in the supernatural, then I don't know. You do believe in the supernatural if you're a Christian. We live in a supernatural world, and demon possession looks a lot different than a lot of folks imagine. I mean, we have our television demons, we have our movie demons, we have our good demons and our bad demons. We each fight our demons. I could go on and on and on. But what is a demon?
The ambulance.
You have police, fire, and EMS heading your way. Police will probably get there first because they're the closest.
Okay. Holy Hey, buddy. Are you okay?
Is he awake? Or is he still...
They're breathing. They're just not, responding to me at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood on the bed, a whole lot of blood. All right, he does have a bullet wound to his... All right, looks... the older of the two kids has one going through his right shoulder and exiting. I just saw that. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Hey, stay with me. Come on. They're almost here. Oh, God. What the
11:13.
She conscious? Ma'am, what's your name? Huh?
Tiffany.
I can't hear you.
Tiffany.
Tiffany? Mm-hmm. All right, Tiffany, I'm going to change these handcuffs out, okay? And then I'm going to roll you over and I'm going to sit you up, all right? Now I'm going to pick your hands up so you can take these off. Do not struggle. Do you understand me? Okay, now I want you to listen to me. I'm going to take this arm. You're going to roll this direction, okay? You're going to sit up at the same time. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take this leg, fold it in, make that foot touch your knee. No, to the side, on the ground. Now, we're going to roll again this way, and I'm going to assist you up on your feet, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up? You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay. I guess we'll put her in my car, and when EMS gets done in there, they can come over and check her out.
I'm not going to go into great detail, and you can look a lot of this stuff up on your own. It's the best way to own your truth. But short answer is a demon is the disembodied evil spirit, forbidden mixture, unclean spirit of the Nephilim. That the Nephilim, the ones that their bodies perished in the flood. It's one of the reasons for the flood. But a lot of folks, that scares them. That doesn't make any sense. Well, do some study in the four Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Christ is, when he enters a town, one of the first things that he does is he casts out demons, and the apostles ended up doing the same thing after Christ resurrected and left this world. Casting out demons was a full-time job. So that word demon, look it up. Those are it was a word that really came from some Hebrew and Greek texts that refer to unclean spirits or forbidden mixtures. And again, forbidden mixture, that's an interesting word. It's an interesting term to attach to a demon. And once you understand Genesis 6, you realize that was a forbidden mixture. That was the mixture between the angelic realm and the human realm. Those were the sons of God taking the daughters of men and having offspring. Those were Nephilim. Anyway, let me get back on track here. Demons. Demons are not what you think they are.
I haven't moved anything. There's 4 shell casings on the bed, 2 on the bed, 2 on the floor. So she shot at least 4 times.
She was over here when I rolled up. I did not Mirandize and I did not ask her any questions. I changed out handcuffs, set her up, put her in my car for 3 EMS.
Why was she cuffed? Why was she taken?
Because she apparently admitted to someone that she shot her kids.
We don't know
Was her dad, or was this guy here that said she did?
She come over here, fell out in the driveway. His wife seen it, which Christina got a statement from him. She got him, and apparently she told him that she shot her kids. He went over and looked and seen them, and then came over here and called.
And this is this guy right here?
Yeah. The gentleman in the green shirt and the female in the black pants and green shirt, Christina got a statement from them. I changed out the handcuffs so we didn't have to worry about that. Got her off of her face, rolled her over on her butt, got her up, put her in my car, turned the AC on.
She was told she was detained, right?
Oh yeah, she knew. The only thing she has said to me since that is, are they still alive?
There's the demons that most of us picture, kind of either a being with horns and really ugly and scary, and he's got sometimes he's got a tail, and then some of those pictures are also pictures of Satan, false pictures of Satan. Satan is actually a beautiful creation of God. He doesn't look anything like that. Doesn't have pitchfork, doesn't have horns. And, so a demon, when a demon inhabits a human body, a lot of times it's very subtle. And depending on the demon, each one of them have different personalities. Depending on the demon, that demon is aggressive. They're always angry and they're always evil, but some are more aggressive than others.
Shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear?
Mm-hmm.
Which ear?
I don't see anything. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to take her back to the interview room. I got to go in and turn it on, so we want to wait till I get there, and that way we can view her and just keep an eye on her. Okay. Okay.
People aren't right.
Who ain't right?
People are not right. They're preying on children. It's just not right. He said, "You got earrings in, didn't he?"
Okay.
It's on
Calm
camera.
down. It's okay. That don't have nothing to do with it.
It means everything. You're f***ed up. You're sick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not seeing anything. Get another set of vitals, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Tiffanie Lucas.
Who?
Tiffanie Lucas.
Tiffanie Lucas.
If your picture of a demon is, what you saw in the movie The Exorcist, if it's Linda Blair with her head spinning, that's not a demon. Of course, in that movie, you've got a situation where the demon is saying that he's Lucifer, the devil himself. Well, he's not. Fallen angels, any angel, they cannot possess a human being. So, here, newsflash, demons lie.
Like I've been manipulating the game systems and everything, been manipulating my children, manipulating my mind.
Who is?
All them game systems and, just everything.
The games, you said?
Yeah, like PlayStations, all the games the kids play.
Yeah.
It manipulates their minds and then gets your mind.
What are your boys?
Jaden's 9, Maria's 6.
Well, I'm going to talk to you today about what happened earlier, okay? But can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, where are you from, or where you grew up, or anything like that?
I know I look crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
If I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to, if I'm going to talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay?
I love my children. I love my boys so much.
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't hurt them.
The demons can say anything. How would you know? But to really isolate the problem is that spotting a demon or a person that's under a demonic possession is very difficult. There's a fine line between, is that person just mentally ill? Is that person under the influence of a drug or alcohol? Is that person just acting out? Or is that person being influenced by a demon?
I was letting them play the video games, and I wasn't focusing how I was supposed to, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up. Haven't you ever heard anything like that before?
I mean, yeah.
I really feel like it is manipulating for the children, and they get into the children's homes and, break the families up. That's what I feel.
I mean, you could be right.
I am right.
Yeah.
I know I'm right.
Yeah.
And you do too.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean,
you just know.
The stuff that's on the internet that you have access to now is terrible.
It's terrible for the kids, and they need to stop. My kids are beautiful angels, you know? And
were they misbehaving earlier?
No.
No?
No. They're perfect.
They are? Do you know what happened to them today? Can you talk to me about that?
I just did. I just did.
Now, there are some characteristics, and this woman exhibits a lot of those characteristics. For a mother to murder her children, and that happens more often than you realize. That is one of the most unnatural acts that can occur in someone's life.
Someone tried to manipulate me through my phone, manipulate me through my house, doing stuff to me.
What are they doing to you?
Manipulating my mind. Parker Borders. His name is Parker Borders.
What about him?
He lives in Bardstown, and I'm pretty sure he's been manipulating my mind for 3 years.
Really?
Through my phone, putting up things in my house, real evil, dark, weird stuff, trying to...
Trying to get you to do things?
Yeah, alter my mind, completely, flip me, I'm a woman of God. I don't do...
Yeah.
You don't hurt your children, you protect them, and I feel like I have to protect my children.
Right.
I love my kids.
I know you do.
I would never do something like this unless someone manipulated me.
because that bond between a mother and her children is one of the strongest bonds that exists. And most of the time, if demons are involved, that mother, that woman, and just in this specific case, isn't really sure what's going on. She knows she's being manipulated. She knows that she would never harm her children if she was in the right frame of mind. She knows something's going on, but she has no idea what it is.
So do you think Parker actually manipulated you into hurting your kids?
Mm-hmm.
Did he actually tell you in person?
No, but he controls my phone, all my bills are in his name, like he has too much access to me,
right.
You know?
Right.
So I feel like he manipulated my mind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I would never hurt my children.
Who is this Parker guy to you? Just a friend, or?
Like a sugar daddy type thing. Before, I had a friend who was with him, and she mysteriously passed away in a car wreck. So I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like it's him. It's not me. It's not me. I'm right with God, so I know it's not me. I know. It's not in my mind.
Yeah.
It's not me. It just isn't.
Did he provide you with a firearm, with a gun?
Yes, it was his.
Now, in this particular case, this woman prays. This woman believes in God. This woman prays to God. But somehow she was still possessed. Possibly. Understand that, it's why it's camouflaged so well. Are they just problems that people have? Are they just weaknesses? Are they crutches? It's so hard to tell, and it's really so hard to diagnose. Maybe they're just addictions, but a lot of times they're demons. It's demonic possession, and you can have more than one demon possessing you.
So that gun that was, I guess, in the house, in the bedroom or whatever, that's his gun?
Yes.
Why'd he give it to you?
I don't know.
How long ago did he give it to you? You remember? Like years, months, days, what?
I don't know.
Don't remember?
Been a while.
Been a while? What do you remember him telling you in your mind to do, or persuading you to do?
I just don't know. He just, it's just happened once before. Like, I got like a weird feeling, like it just felt weird. And then here recently it just felt weird. I'm a good mom. Like, I'm a really good woman. I'm a mother,
Mm-hmm.
I have veneers and everything.
I'm sorry?
I said I have veneers and everything. I don't look like this.
Okay. Do you remember hurting your sons today? I mean, you remember it, but I'm not saying it's you.
It's not me.
It's not you.
It's
like
not.
You said.
I know it's not me. I would never hurt my children.
Right.
And keep in mind that one of the benefits after Pentecost, when the Holy Spirit came to earth, one of the reasons the Holy Spirit came to earth and would inhabit believers was to keep demons from possessing God's people. Pre-flood, there weren't any demons. You never heard mention of demons. But between the time that Noah walked off that boat and the resurrection, demon possession was running rapid. And the faithful, people who believed God and had faith and asked, there was a level of protection. But until the Holy Spirit of God enters a person, there's no guarantee that there aren't some demons in there hanging around.
Manipulating.
Manipulating is the best word.
Through the phones. Wi-Fi, all of that.
Now, once he manipulated you and pushed you into doing this, do you remember firing a weapon at them today? I mean, you remember that, right? No? Do you know how many times you shot? to pull the trigger today? No? Let me ask you this. After you hurt your sons with the gun, did you think they had passed away, or do you think they was just wounded and would be okay? Because they're both okay. Neither one of them's passed away. But what did you think? Did you think you had killed them?
I just don't know. I have no words.
Now you went next door to knock on the neighbor's door to get help, right? Okay. When you went over there, what were you going over there for? Just to ask for help?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm guessing since you were going over there to ask for help, you had saw that your sons had been injured, right? And were bleeding? You saw that, right?
Now, understand that fallen angels who can manifest physical bodies, those fallen angels, they can influence you, and they will influence you. They're shouting at you all the time. They're influencing you and everybody around you. And those demons, that's another level of influence. Those demons are disembodied spirits. They were cursed by God to roam in outer darkness until Judgment Day. That was the curse of those Nephilim. And that's what they're doing. But apparently it's a very painful place to be, outer darkness.
I mean, I know it's a hard thing to think about. And I know it wasn't you. I know that's not you. I mean, you're being manipulated, as you said. I understand that. But physically, you're the one who pulled the trigger. Even though that's not you. Somebody else is pushing you to do that or manipulating you to do that, you pulled the trigger on the weapon. Is that correct? It's not correct?
So, at some point, they learned that they could actually inhabit the bodies of the feeble, enter the bodies of the unbelievers, enter the bodies of folks who dabbled in ancient arts, ancient witchcraft, fill in the blank. So this video will really paint a picture of what a demonic possession looks like. This woman, her head isn't spinning. She's fairly coherent. She knows she's being manipulated. She's not sure by who. And at the end of the day, she's not a crazed killer. Could she be mentally off? Sure. She probably is. Demonic possession can do that to a person. Under the influence of yes, possibly under the influence of something, all of the above. But you'll find that a person who has a demon possessing them, they'll have a tendency. It's why that phrase is ancient. Fight your demons.
How did your sons get shot then?
I just don't know.
You don't know?
I have no words.
How long after your boys got hurt? How long did you immediately go next door to ask for help, or did you wait for a while, or what? But do you think it was an accident today, or did you mean to shoot?
I just can't talk.
Those demons will move a person in that direction. That demon will move a person closer to their addictions. Why? Because that person is much easier to control by that demon and be influenced by that demon when they're not all right in the mind. They're not all there. Their will has been weakened. Their soul has been weakened. Their spirit has been weakened by the influence of a drug, by the influence of alcohol, by a lot of other influences. It's one of the reasons that we have the 10 Commandments. A lot of folks believe we have the 10 Commandments because they're a bunch of rules that God sent down that we follow them or he throws a lightning bolt at us. No. The 10 Commandments were given to us to protect us We dabble in a lot of those things that are spelled out in the Ten Commandments, and we move closer to the demonic.
Hey, look at me for a second, please. How many times did you shoot each one of them? Multiple times? One time, two times, what?
I have no words. I have no words.
You don't know how many times you shot him? So I guess did you just keep pulling the trigger until it was empty, or what?
No. I just don't have anything to say right now.
Did anybody spend the night with you and your kids last night? Huh? Yes or no? Hey, I know you can hear me. Yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like he's been living in the house with me. I don't know. It's been so weird.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get him out of there. I don't know what is going on.
We move closer to the fallen. And when we move closer, they have greater influence on us. And eventually, we will give in.
Parker.
Parker was in the house today? Hey, answer.
I don't entirely know.
You don't know?
I don't entirely know.
You don't know if he was in the house today?
No, I feel like he's been playing with my mind, like coming and going, like...
Well, that's fine, but did you actually see him? Did he show up today into your house? Huh? Yes or no?
No.
Huh? Yes or no? No?
No.
Okay. Was anybody else in your house today other than you or your kids?
So I hope that helps to explain. I hope you'll do some study. The one important thing to take away from this is that demons are not angels. They are separate. And a person cannot be possessed by a demon if that person has the Holy Spirit of God living inside them.
Are you concerned about how your sons are doing?
Yes. Can't stop thinking about it. Are they okay?
They're both okay.
I just can't stop thinking about it. I don't even know. I'm so scared.
What are you scared of?
Losing my children.
I'm sorry? Say it again. Losing what?
My children.
Oh, okay. I know you say you're a good mom, and I believe you. And you say you love them, and I believe you there, too. I really, really do. But if you love them so much, I'm just... What made you shoot them? You know? It's hard for me to understand. I wish I could hear you answer. Why? Do you think Parker manipulated you to the point that he had you shoot your kids?
I know ultimately the mom that I am and the person that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I know God wouldn't do that to me, but I know people will do that. A system, and I just know what I know. That's all. And that's it. I need a psych evaluation. Immediately.
Have you ever spoken to a psychiatrist, psychologist before?
Yes. Yes.
You think they could...
I need a mental evaluation right now.
Do you think they would be able to help?
I don't have nothing else to say until I get a mental evaluation.
Do you think they would help you figure out
Yes.
why you shot him?
I did.
Well, who did it then?
I told you.
No, you didn't. Who shot him if you didn't? Who shot him if you didn't? Who did it? Tell me who did it. Hey, tell me who did it.
send me to the mental, please? Can you just take me to the mental?
We'll help you out there. But if you didn't do it, who did it?
I don't have nothing else to say. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses.
It's the last meaningful exchange of the interview. The detectives have heard all they need: her denials, her stories of manipulation, her prayers, and now her plea to know what became of her boys. The session ends not with a confession or clarity, but with two children fighting for their lives and a mother unable or unwilling to explain why she pulled the trigger. When the questioning ends, detectives escort Tiffanie Lucas from the interview room and into the jail's chain of custody. Later that same day, both of her sons succumb to their injuries and die at the hospital. Lucas is booked into the Bullitt County Detention Center, charged with 2 counts of murder. Her bond is set at $2 million. From that moment on, she would never walk free again. In custody, she waits for nearly a year as the legal process churns forward. Motions are filed, hearings are held, and her attorneys signal they are preparing to argue insanity. But Lucas stays behind bars the entire time, her case inching toward trial. Almost a year after her arrest, Tiffanie Lucas abandons the insanity defense her lawyers had floated and instead walks into a Bullitt County courtroom to plead guilty. It's an open plea, no deal, no leniency. This puts her future entirely in the hands of the judge. That future was decided in November 2024 when the courthouse filled with family, neighbors, reporters, and much of Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Relatives of Jaden and Maurice spoke about birthdays never celebrated, milestones cut short, and the grief that now defined their families. Among those who took the stand was Jaden's grandmother. For her, this loss was almost unbearable.
You know we love Jaden and Maurice. You have ripped our lives apart. And you know that you could have gave them kids to us and we would have took care of them. But you have been selfish. My heart is in pieces. Every second of the day I hurt. And I hope they give you 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole. I want you to suffer just like I'm suffering right now. They did not deserve that. And we all love them so much, Jaden and Maurice. I don't have nothing else to say. She just knows, she knows she done ripped us apart.
When Judge Rodney Burris delivered his ruling, he handed down the maximum.
Case number 23-CR-404, Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Tiffanie Lucas as to count 1. The court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. On count 2, the court will adjudge the defendant guilty of the offense of murder and fix her sentence at life in prison. This time, the court will order that the Sheriff's Department deliver the defendant to the custody of the Corrections Cabinet for service of her sentence of imprisonment. That's all for today. Court will be adjourned.
Even with a conviction and 2 life sentences, the scars remain. The echo of that November morning and the lives it took still ripple through the community.
She should have gotten more. Life is 20 years. So in 20 years, she'll go up for parole. In 20 years, she'll be about 52. You can still have kids at 52. And once again, I feel like they didn't get the justice they deserved.
Thank you. Again, I appreciate all the support, all the questions. Keep them coming. I try to get to every single one of them. And thanks for the success on this channel. It's fantastic. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It definitely helps out, helps me keep moving forward on this platform, which is all new to me, having to learn all of this stuff. I use a lot of avatars when I first started out, but I had a lot of folks asking for me to do some that were a little bit more, well, me. I just figured nobody really wanted to see my face. Thank you, and until next time.